going on, guys? Handyman coming at you. Me and Gadget, Flat Bill. We're out on a 2-night, 3-day adventure up in Tennessee. We're up at Savage Gulf. Decided to come out and do some cold weather hiking. Expecting the lows to get down in the 20s tonight. Don't have many miles to do today. We're only going to do about 5 miles. We're going down the Collins West Gulf Trail. Going to camp at Sawmill tonight. Leave there tomorrow. We're going to go to Savage Falls campsite. So anyway, we'll get back down to you with you on the trail. We'll see you later.
All right, here we are at the first intersection, and we're going to go Collins Gulf, which is going to take us to Cedar Falls, Horsepound Falls, and eventually on to Sawmill. See you down the trail. Up there's where we came from. Worked our way down and around. And down there is where we got to get to. I think we made it to Cedar Falls, and this is by far one of the coolest areas I think I've ever been to. Big, huge overhang up above us. Trail goes, I'm talking about just real close to the edge. I'm a little bit nervous about tackling that. You can see right down there, you know, lots of ice. Awesome place.
Just a beautiful area.
I think we've made it to what they call Swoon Spring. And I'm gonna get some video up there of the spring itself, but there's a cave. But what I wanted to show you was all this water that comes down. You can see, I mean, you know, several inches of water. And it just disappears. Where it goes, nobody knows. We've got to go in this cave to get our water, and there's supposedly a sink that the ranger warned us about. Said, you know, be very careful getting your water. And down there looks like a bad place to fall. I'm just wondering if that's where the water is down there. I don't know. That's a deep old hole down there. You can definitely hear the water, but I still haven't seen it yet. Oh. Alright. Well, there's all the water going down into a sinkhole, and the water does not come out anywhere else. Kind of some real unique features over here. And the water's just coming out of that rock over there. Pretty cool stuff.
Hey guys, Wanted to show you what I brought for this trip. I came up with some winter camp shoes. What these are, made by Arctic Shield, they're basically made for hunting. You slip them over your boots when you get to the stand. But one thing that I added to them, I'm a big fan of reflectics. Put this in the bottom of it. Put you a hot hands in there. Seal them up, and you are toasty warm. Just a little tip from Handyman. Alright guys, so we got camp broke down. Didn't do much videoing last night. Had some snow, some sleet, some rain, some wind. We stayed warm by the fire, had some good supper. We all slept warm, all slept in hammocks. I think the low got down to about 26 degrees. These other two guys, they were hoping for in the teens. I was perfectly content with it being 26. Woke up, everything was dry, good, no ice on anything. So anyway, we're about to get down the trail. I think we've got about 9 miles to go this morning. No, about 7 miles to go this morning. Hoping to find water. We're sure not going back to, as Dustin calls it, Skowoon Spring. But yeah, Gadget. But anyway, we're gonna get down the trail, try to get warmed up. It's still about 30 degrees, so we're a little chilly. See you later. All right guys, so we're back on the trail. I don't know, we've probably been going half a mile or so today. We started the day with an elevation of like 1,040, and looking like we've got to get to about 1,800 feet. We're currently at right at 1,300, so we've already gained about 300 feet. So probably got, I don't know, 4 or 5 more hundred feet to go. Trail's not bad. Real rocky terrain. Kind of show you what the trail looks like a little bit. We're just going on up. Beautiful views all around. I love this time of year. You can see. So anyway, I let the other guys get way ahead of me. You know, they're the youngsters, so I'm just taking my time. I got a little bit of phone service. Got caught up on some messages. Sent one out to my wife, let her know we're okay. So anyway, if I see something cool, I'll get back to you and show it to you. Alright guys, I'm back with you for just a little quick update, maybe a little cold weather hiking tip. You can see earlier I had on a base layer shirt, and because it was cold when we left camp this morning. Got to hiking, started feeling myself getting a little sweaty. So I did the smart thing. I stopped, took my pack off, took my base layer shirt off, because you don't want to get your clothes out here sweaty wet. That base layer is what I was going to be wearing to sleep in tonight, so sure didn't want to have to sleep in a wet base layer shirt. So you know, when you're out here, if you're doing that, just all it takes is a few minutes. You know, stop what you're doing, get undressed, get redressed in something that's going to be a little cooler so you're not sweating, and then get on back down the trail. And we got old Flatbill coming down the trail. I think he had to stop, make a pit stop, if you want to call it that.
Morning constitutional.
A morning constitutional. Hey, you gotta go, you gotta go. Well, we've been walking along, still on the Stagecoach Trail. We came across this huge bluff up to our left. I'm gonna try to zoom in. I don't know if it's gonna capture it or not, but there's icicles all over it up there. Kind of hard to see on camera. But anyway, pretty cool place. But we just walked up on
just, it looks like a rock wall. Man-made, obviously. You got one there. You got one up above it. And there's one even up through the trees up there. Don't have any idea what the purpose of it is, but got to be man-made. I would hate to know that I was the man that made it, because there was a lot of rocks toted. Anyway, we'll see you down the trail. There's a pretty little waterfall. Got some icicles hanging up there. So I don't know. I just find this kind of stuff very interesting. I mean, it's obviously a part of history. I don't know what that is, but it's a cool area.
That's crazy.
Guys, not too far down the South Rim Trail, come up on just a spectacular overlook. They didn't want to walk out here, but I said, we better go look at it. It's going to be pretty good. Anyway, we came on out, and you see Taylor. He's standing, you know, right on the edge. He's not going to admit it, but he's scared to even turn around and come back.
Flat bill.
Flat bill, my bad. Anyway, you can see forever. That rim straight across from us, I'm pretty sure is what they call the North Rim Trail. It's supposed to have the most views, most overlooks in Savage Gulf. And down in the bottom, camera's not going to pick it up, but we can hear the water running down there. I think that's Savage Creek. So anyway, we got about 3 more miles to get to camp. We're gonna get to trucking. All right, guys.
Hey, how's your battery this morning?
My battery's doing great, Flat Bill. I appreciate that interruption.
Sun's there.
You look at this picture. Come look at what I'm looking at.
Well, yeah, but what?
All right, guys. Got camp broke down. We had a good night last night over here at Savage Falls campsite. Got down to a record low for us. Woke up this morning. Temperature was, I think the low was 19.2 or 3 or something like that. Right now it is
19.2 down there. It was 28 before I put it in my pocket.
Yeah. So that was the coldest we've ever been down to. Me and Flat Bill and Gadget, we all had 0-degree Econ underquilts, and I was toasty warm all night. So anyway, we got about almost 2 miles to hike out to the truck. We're gonna stop and show you Savage Falls, and we're gonna get on down the trail. See you then. Got us looks like a fun little suspension bridge. Gonna see how it does. Gonna be a little bouncy. Oh, this isn't bad. Woo! Stop it. Here we go. I'm going to change his name to Girly Gadget.
How often they check this thing?
All right, guys. We're bringing this trip to a close. We're only a couple hundred yards from the parking lot. Easy hike out this morning. We just left ourselves about 2 miles out. Great trip, as always, with Flat Bill and Gadget. We always have a good time. Looking forward to the next adventure with them. So anyways, thanks for watching. Subscribe, hit that like button. We'll see you down the trail.